Get behind those lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
And the Red Alliance, we see all three of those robots starting with cubes on board, drop them into the bottom, upper, and upper rows respectively. On blue, meanwhile, we see 2 cubes dropped off and Gold Strikers making their way over the charging station and back. It looks like they did manage to get that level, to get that engagement in the nick of time. And now we have Red Alliance with a narrow lead as we start Autonomous, and we see several of our robots racing for those game pieces in the middle of the field. Silverhawks and Gold Strikers come away with 1 apiece for the Blue Alliance. Silverhawks dropping that cube off to score into the bottom row. However, it looks like it bounces out of the node and might need to be replaced later. And on the Red Alliance, meanwhile, we see Robo Rockin' Bots racing back with the cube from the loading zone. It's like they do toss that into the bottom row. And partners Alameda Aztecs do much the same over on the opposite red grid. Blue Alliance, meanwhile, hanging on to a narrow lead. We see Gold Strikers, they have a cube with them, trying to get it lined up. They do get it placed into a middle row node, and they are up and over their charging station on the hunt for another game piece. And back on red, it looks like Lancer Robotics not in motion at the moment, but Alliance partners, 4186, working to reclaim that lead. They drop that cube off, trying to get it into place. It looks like it will score there in a bottom row node. And blue, meanwhile, we see all 3 of their robots over by the loading zone. Gold Strikers are the first to race back. They have a cone with them again. Looks like they're lining up. Might be reaching for the upper row this time. Or repositioning. Getting there in the middle row. Looks like they drop it off. Unfortunately, it does not stay in place in the middle row, but it bounces down where it will score in a hybrid node. And with 40 seconds left, it looks like Gold Strikers, after that score, not in motion at the moment, but their alliance partners, Silverhawks, they still have a cube with them, finding somewhere to score it. Just over 30 seconds left to go in the match. And it is Alameda Aztecs still working on cube scoring for red. Silverhawks, meanwhile, up onto the charging station for the Blue Alliance. It looks like they are rocking back and forth, trying to make some room for alliance partners, Deep Space Robotics. 15 seconds left. Blue gets both those robots docked and engaged on the blue charging station. 10 seconds left, and Robo Rockin' Bots are sitting on the charging station for red. Looks like Alameda Aztecs reaching up to join them. 5 seconds left to try and get that level. Looks like Alameda Aztecs, 1 second left, 1 final attempt. Unfortunately, they do not manage to get that into place. By a score of 85 to 52, Blue Alliance earning 3 ranking points in total.